Grand day, amazing souls. How are you feeling? So, today I come with a different one. I'm in a house and I'm listening to a particular transmission. And the first thing I heard was if you move too fast, 22, you may give up something that you didn't mean to. If you move too slow, you might have thought too long about it and therefore giving up something that you wanted. And in that, finding 44, seeking, aligning with that balance. Okay? Whenever I ask, okay, for clarity or anything that I need, is either I get it or I don't get it. However, I will receive, I wouldn't call it a explanation, but more of a confirmation as to why or why not. Right? And I'm listening to this transmission and it's talking about selling the soul. Now, I'm pretty sure we've all heard this term, especially in this place and in this space, right? And I was thinking, and then I heard, well, you wanted to know why things were not moving the way that you wanted them to move, and this is your confirmation. There's a video going around, and it's been on the internet for some years, over a decade, and it's of James Brown. And I said this on someone's in-house podcast, you know, and oh my God, this person got highly upset, went off. You can't say that about the pop, the king of da 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 da. And it's not that I said anything. It's not that I lied, right? Some individuals rather go with the flow and keeping up with a lie than to confront the truth. And that is not me. Now, one of the things, and here goes some transparency. One of the things about me, and I've said this a few times on these transmissions, I'm a sun in Taurus. I love my luxuries, right? My value system was one thing and one thing only, and that was money. That was my value system. In this time, in this presence of getting to know the real me, getting to know the true me, the inner me, I'm learning that was the whole system came crumbling down because it never has been real. It was never real. 3, 4, 5. I had to find my truths and live by that, speak that, integrate that, be that. More importantly, I know I said live that, right? And I'm not saying that I'm quite there yet. However, in this place, in this space, I show gratitude because I know for me, I know without a shadow of a doubt that before I started learning who I am, I would have given anything and everything just to not be in poverty anymore. But see, that was the thing. I had to learn that poverty is a mindset. You're only as poor as you feel. You know how they say you're only as old as you feel. You're only as rich as you feel because everyone's value system is not the same. There are some who value wisdom. There are some who value things. There are some who value people. Damn nouns again, y'all. Them people, places, and things, right? And some value flowers, just the beauty of flowers. Then there are some that value cats. There are some that have a whole plethora of cats. I was watching a Instagram earlier where this lady had a whole, looked like a sanctuary, and it was all cats. It looked like she had about 20, 30 cats plenty behind them, fed them. And I was looking, and all I all I could see, all I could see was how abundant she was. And it wasn't because she was taking care of the cats. 555. It was because she loved taking care of the cats. And that is the difference between the purpose and your profession. Okay, you can be professional at being a doctor. That's fine. But do you love it? Is your heart in it? And a lot of individuals, and I noticed this, a lot of individuals lose their heart space over the thing that they love doing because they're not seeing the results that they want. And you know, back to that place in space, man, I'm getting sentimental over here. Back to that place in that space of gratitude, because if the universe didn't love me so much to set me down and to give me a broader view, a much wider view of what's going on, I would have missed it all. I would have missed it all. Sheesh. Gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. That's the only thing that I can say right now. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be where I am. I'm grateful that I do not have that decision. I'm grateful I don't have that decision to make right now, that burden of making that choice with that struggle inside. And I'm finding contentment. I'm finding satisfaction in being. And this is where my higher self desires me to be. In the now. And the appreciative now. I'm grateful. So grateful. So, amazing souls. The next time you question, why am I not where I desire to be? Why am I not where my neighbor is? Why am I not where my family is? And I started way before them. Because it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. When you know who you are, you will be appreciative of the things, the people, and the places that you have, because the universe will not give you anything that you do not deserve. And with that being said, I love me. I love you. I love us. I love we. Man, we keeping our souls over here. We in love with our souls. Peace.